Once again, sorry about that, my audio was muted, but I hope you guys are doing well because we are looking to get things underway. It's going to be a best of one to remember as we see Take Flight looking to take on the players of Party Astronauts, and it should be a rather hot one. I'm currently waiting for all these players to get themselves on into the server, so it should be a relatively good time to say the least. Just taking a quick look at the map pool in between these two teams, looking at the map news specifically, we do see a 57% win rate on the board for Party Astronauts. That is over 7 maps for themselves. Meanwhile, their side of Take Flight, at least on HLTV, not taking into account any of ESCA previous season. We're going to disregard that. They have 0 wins on record on HLTV at least. Of course, that's not going to the individual players who have played on many different teams over the years and are looking to go ahead and try and submit themselves into the closed qualifiers here for North America as we do move up. But it should be a relatively good time. I'm looking forward to getting this underway here. It's good to be back here in NA looking to broadcast to EU all day today. We got mass reported earlier here on the CSTV channel. It was rather unfortunate. We were permabanned for 20 minutes. But of course, permaban didn't last forever, as it only lasted for 20 minutes. So that's good. Anyways, we should be able to get things rolling here in the next little bit with this matchup in just a few minutes, probably about 8 minutes time now before we are underway with this best of one. Of course, after this, if you guys weren't reading the little scroll that was going on down there, the little scroll, we will be looking to cover the winner of this game and the Evil Geniuses match coming up in the semifinals to see who does make it into the closed qualifiers. So please be sure to stick around for that. That's a best of 3. It should be a rather nice one, but we will throw it back to a bit of a break while we wait for everybody to get underway, get in a server, get raid up, and we'll be ready to go. So folks, we'll be back underway here in just a bit, throwing it to a break. I'll see you guys in just a bit. Alrighty, folks, without further ado, it is time to get things rolling underway once again. Of course, looking at these two teams, it is Take Flyte versus Party Astronauts looking to face off here in a best of one. Taking a quick look at the map, it will be Nuke, and we will be seeing a knife round to decide who'll be starting off there on that T and CT side. But as we do get rolling underway once again, let's see what they've got coming up here in just a few moments. Of course, we see the sniper on the side who starts there off on the CT and T side. CT side is rather preferred for both these squads, as it is the favored map. But as we do look to get things underway, it won't be too terribly long until we see Take Flyte descend from flying there on top of Mini down to the ground to try and take the fight up against Party Astronauts. Hopefully it won't be too terribly long. I hope it doesn't take a long time. They planning something? What are they doing? Plan here. Run boost? Oh, it is. And already, it seems like we're gonna go. Oh, look at that. Conquer and divide. Or divide and conquer. Worked out nicely. That's a way to do it. Party Astronauts gonna be able to start things off there on the CT side. They'll most likely stay in this case. So it won't be too long until we're underway with the rifle and pistol rounds here in just a few moments. Alrighty, we're into regulation. Now, as we do get back underway, the match is live. This is the pistol round coming upon us. We're going to see a couple of dualies look to make their way into the server. Of course, they're on the Glocks with the T side. It's going to be Take Flyte, and let's see what they're made of. As we do make our way forward, this matchup, once again, let's see which team's going to be able to go ahead and take the cake. Something to note is Auto Director is currently really broken in CS2, so don't expect stellar observing, but it is what it is. Anyway, Gabe Gomez start things off. We do see Pun alone go for one. Of course, trades come on through pretty quickly. Spec and Biz both eliminated, leaves it down into a 3v3 as Pun alone finds a bit of a frag. They pop a flash out towards the safe side. They haven't fully committed to it just yet, though. But as Pun alone and Grizzly is able to find themselves frags each, Kojo Mo is the final to fall, and Party Astronauts are able to go ahead and finish things off, going 1-0. They're on their CT-sided pistol. Will look to try and go ahead and put themselves up at a stellar 3-round lead here on their CT side and try not let Take Flyte even get any momentum rolling for themselves just yet. And now as we do see things rolling back underway, MP9s, FAMASs, A1Ss, and a Scout to use. Meanwhile, all of Take Flyte, they are saving up. This is going to be a blustering pace round, most likely. I don't really want this round to take too terribly long. Have that full buy round coming up into the third. That's where things start to get a little bit more feisty. There wasn't a force-up. 3 rounds aren't secured or guaranteed just yet there for Party Astronauts. So it'll be interesting to see things ultimately go coming up into round 3. We're definitely going to be looking at least a 2-0. They continue just to hold. They're waiting to see and try and bait these players out into pushing them early on. A little bit of utility be played down instead over here towards ramp, but don't want to over-engage. Can't really blame them. They know that running into a stack of Deagles or Glocks is a death sentence. Going in 1 by 1 is worst case scenario, so just holding towards the sights. Definitely the right call here. They would like to take any weapons out of the hands of the Party Astronauts as they can, but as they start to push on forward, shots ring on through. Grizzly looks good to go ahead and find 4. Is denied the ace by Kojo, but Kojo is eliminated out. And Sudusi Ben Leet find the finisher. That took a lot longer than I expected for him to die. Alrighty, well, we do see the rifles coming all through. This is what I was expecting here. They got the full Kalashnikovs to use for that T side. Meanwhile, we do see PA bonusing over weapons, a FAMAS, a Scout, an MP9 to use. As we do see things swinging once again, a bit of utility can be played out. They're going to go ahead and try and find themselves in the initial damage. Now, they do get spotted out with MDS is going ahead and getting tagged on down all the way to 43 outside. They're looking to play for the challenge there, and I don't know if it's the greatest decision in the world. More something to note is Pone alone doesn't have the op. He does have the scout to use. Meanwhile, Ben Leet, he's playing over here in garage, and ooh, I thought he was spotted. Yeah, he is, but he's able to find out one. MDS loses his head, but Exhaler trade keeps it nice and even. Down into a 4-8-4. Neither side has the advantage just yet. But there are players that have already begun to sneak their way down into secret. That's Gabe. He's got himself a little nice XM to try and make at least 1 or 2 frags happen here. Everybody continues to hold firm. These sights. Gabe comes into an altercation, finds one, traded out, though Pone alone. We'll find him out with a scout. Picks him up, that's A1S. Use instead, definitely the right call, but these players are starting to circumvent way around the map. Quick look at these 2 players. Hell, that's Exhaler and Co. Possibly either ascend up into heaven or take advantage of ramp. Right now, ramp is completely free. There are players watching towards heaven. Seem to be aware this could be heading over that direction at top level. His utility is tossed out. Exhaler drops on down, loses his life. Of course, Viz looking good, gets himself 2. He's traded out there by the Sandman, who finds himself a double, leaving it all down to Pone alone, who has, as always, Pone alone here in the 1v1 as he takes the engagement. Sandman is going to be able to go ahead, find himself a blistering little 3K to put themselves with the first on the board, going 2-1. Now they need to look for a second to try and tie things up. And yeah, no, the HUD, the default HUD on CS2 is busted. This is what it looks like. I tried to get a custom HUD rolling for it, but couldn't get it done in time. I apologize for that. Anyways, force up coming out of the PA. Got themselves a couple of MP9s, 2 A1Ss, and a Dig to use. Meanwhile, Leo's A1S and a Kalashnikov to use. Take flight. Is so low so early on. As we see Exhaler find out one for himself. Ben Leet losing his life gives the advantage over to the side of Take Flight for the time being. But Grizzly able to go ahead and find out the head of MDS. Brings it back down into a 3v4. Grizzly, can you find another? Kojo Mo hiding in the corner. He's gonna be able to rip his head clean off, equalizing things once again. Players edge their way out. Dinks come through. Viz. Stink down that situation. Looks for the fight behind Red Box. Exhaler eliminates him, and now it's all down to the 2 MP9s. On alone and Spec onto those. Spec able to go ahead, grab himself a Kalashnikov. I'm in a little bit of a better state. The players will take flight. They aren't fully committed towards either side just yet. We're ticking down rather low now. Passed by 35. Gotta look to try and make a bit of an execute towards this A side at this point. Oh, Spec. You spotted. I'm pretty sure you were. I think Exhaler saw him. Completely unaware of lobby. He's able to go ahead and swing for 1, or rather turn on the 1. Maybe get all down to Pone alone as he is eliminated. It's good for the trade onto himself. Now his Pone has to play himself with this MP9 into the 1v2. He has a handful of utility to use. Finds the first. Of course, Kojo, rather high in the HP, is able to go ahead and gun him down the MP9. Not able to deal the damage from way back there. We see 2-2 as the tie comes through, and the save call from Party Astronauts is going to have to occur. So I'm wondering, is this an NA chat tonight, or do we have a bunch of EU folks in here as well? Just this morning, and all day was EU. Pretty sure we're into the NA when it comes to matches. Always interesting to see which region. NA? That's cool, that's cool. Acadia. EU? There's an EU folk. Oh, more EU. A lot more EU. Just a ton of EU. You guys watching NA? Anyway, Grizzly. Gonna be able to find out the first there. Kojo, cut out by USPS. Surprising frag. EU, Europe. Europe is EU. There we go. There's an NA guy. Well, it's good to have you guys all here regardless. Fair enough. Anyway, Swings comes on through. MDS able to start things off. Eliminates Ben Leet. Of course, it's Gabe. Finds one as well. It's all down to the P250. The USPS. Of course, Mac 10 carried over. Or brought up there by Viz. Might be able to do a little bit more. Made that P250 off to his teammate. Viz isn't trying to save that Mac 10, is he? He's got full money for the next round. He'll have an A1S. Maybe he's trying to hunt over there towards Secret. Maybe find himself a kill over there on exit. That seems to be the name of the game. Oh, that's nice. Little kill there. Grinding up some extra cash. Oh! Flying ring around the rosy with Gabe. Fortunately, to lose the fight. The Spec doesn't find anything. He's going to try and run down towards B site. Maybe look for a rifle. Nothing going to be there for him to claim, though. Just take Flyte, go ahead and take the lead. Going 3-2 on the scoreboard. The A1S's and up starts to come on out. Already Astronauts on the full buy. Yes, CS2, and yes, same party Astronauts. And it was today, it wasn't yesterday. Anyway, interestingly enough, we still see an XM in the hands of Gabe. Like, I heard this weapon was meta, but I've still been playing rifles in CS2, so I don't really know, but, interesting decisions, to say the least. I suppose on these close range angles that Nuke has, that it makes total sense to have. But I don't like it. Anyway, Gabe, he's trying to edge his way up. He's smoked off for the time being. These things are being played out rather slowly. See them edging their way around over here in lobby as well. Sandman extremely low, just 8 HP to his name. It's Gabe down there at 7 as well. Oh, MDS. Elite watch for us. No, he does not. Gets caught. Pone alone tries to get the refrag in that situation, but won't be able to do so. Biz now aware as well. Ooh. Timing just off for him. Timing off again, but he starts to try and pound through the wall. Unfortunately for him, he's eliminated. Of course, Pone alone good for one before he is straight out, leaving it down to Spec and Co. Grizzly on the opposite end of the map while Spec is trying to pick up the pieces. He certainly does, equalizing things out, but it's not going to be able to find out the last. Ooh, time is limited. Able to get the bomb down in time. Grizzly now playing on the retake. For the 2v1. Yes, watching for him. He's going to be able to spot out his barrel here in a moment. Ooh, timing! Oh, it's Grizzly. That's so lucky. Ooh, spots out the other. Goes ahead, tries to take the fight. Tags him down. Doesn't finish it just yet. And now Exhaler gonna be forced into this fight as a swing comes through and Grizzly wins it out. The defuse will be good, and the side of Party Astronauts are able to go ahead and put themselves up at 3-3, keeping things nice and even on their CT side. Well done there by Grizzly, certainly man of the hour, as he's able to pull that off in a quite nice fashion. As we look to get back underway. Full rifle for PA. Meanwhile, Tech 9s and a Mac 10 to use for the boys of Take Flyte. Let's see if they can go ahead, try salvage this round, or if things are going to keep falling apart and allow side of our astronauts to go ahead and take the lead. This map is a lot closer so far than I expected it to be. I thought Party Astronauts, especially starting off with the CT side, would have themselves a monumental to lead with early. I thought we might be seeing something like 5-1, 4-1 by this point, but instead we're seeing 3-3, keeping it nice and even. As we do see the quick pop out come through, Viz able to find one out while Flyte looks for another. He's good for it. Gabe there on the trade, looks for more, but as Zaylor gets the trade, we see Ben Leet double it up and Grizzly there to finish it. And Party Astronauts put a fourth on the board and full buy coming around the corner there for Take Flight. Alrighty, right into the rifle. This is really going to start to determine the pace of the game. Of course, Kojo stuck down. Mac 10. Gabe still holding on to that XM. He really loves that gun here in CS2, apparently. His favorite weapon to use. So much so, he's using it in an official. Well, it's a little bit of utility is going to be played out here pretty quickly. They get themselves outside. MDS. They'll be looking for an engagement, but oh, Ben Leitz looking really good. He's able to find one there at the edge of the smoke as he's able to part it. The shots from his A1S. Of course, getting an opener there. Fairly nice, but these players have started to edge their way down over here through Secret down to this B site. I don't know if there's anyone on site to take fight with them. Is no one. Or is Pone alone playing over by Remp. Makes his way towards site direct. Ooh, this is Brazy. Oh, he spots one. Pretty sure he was noticed as well. Gabe knows that he cannot win that gunfight out with an XM. Opts to try and play out of observation instead. Makes a bit of noise. Pone alone holds firm, watching double doors. Is aware that there's one over towards Secrets. Ooh, there's a gap of that smoke that could be exploited there. New smokes in CS2. Not everybody's used to them just yet. It's Gabe. Just try and make his way on up. Grizzly finds one, but is straight out. Pone alone there to eliminate Exhaler while Pone goes ahead, falls back quickly, misses the initial op shot, but of course, Gabe moving with the XM is eliminated as well, and we see a fifth on the board for Party Astronauts. Now as we get back underway, just Deagles and USPSs and Glocks to use. Not USPSs, but P250s. And Take Flights are going to be looking to possibly drop another. Right now, Party Astronauts are 2 rounds away from converting the half, putting themselves at a 7th. Of course, hitting 6 first is the all-important one. At that point, we're going to be looking for Take Flight to try and resurge by 3 rounds. Put it at 6-6. Right now, things are looking rather convincing. Comes out Party Astronauts. And it's been Leaks and Grizzly. Just gunning them down one after another. Molotov goes down. Exhaler plays in it. Tagged all the way down to 19 HP. Not going to be able to take a fight anymore. Just watches their back. Instead, Kojo thinking about executing him with that P250. No. Doesn't seem like he will. Not show off your P250 sand, dude, man. Do it. It looks good. It's the best skin in the game, obviously. Well, that's Exhaler. Oh! I thought for sure he had that headshot. But of course Kojo does. He is eliminated ultimately by Ben Leet. But we do see a 6 on the board. Now, do we see 7? Now, we get back on the way, a little bit of utility being played out. Of course, flash your way through for the time being. Not much being found out. That HE line's a little bit long, so it doesn't part the smoke. MDS able to get away through the smokes cleanly. Viz, it does ultimately open things up. Playing behind the smoke over there towards Squeaky. And spraying through, finds the first. Go ahead and start to dispense a bit of utility. MDS, I want to see what you can do here. You're down through secret. You can play your way into vents, maybe pop out and surprise somebody. Resting your team. I'm stuck in lobby behind smokes. Looks like a stiff resistance over on A. MDS trying to draw some attention, takes a fight with Grizzly. Bit of a mistake, loses his life instead. The advantage goes the way of PA. Ben does get flashed out, of course. Viz playing above hut. Finds himself killed, trades it out for a Kalashnikov after eliminating that player with the A1S. And now his opponent alone aggresses forward. Up in the hands. Let's see what he can do. Kojo and Exhaler has the last 2 men standing. Well, as they go ahead, back on off, opting to save what rifles they have. The side of Party Astronauts able to take a clean CT side round. So clean, in fact. 2 players were tagged at all. It's down to 92 there on Ben. Grizzly just to 73. Almost effortlessly. Side of Party Astronauts convert the half successfully. Now look to go ahead and try and put 8 and 9 on the board as well. 9-3 half could be the same as an 11-4 half. As it was during CSGO, but that has yet to be determined. What do you guys think? What do you guys think Zonic's Law or the curse is going to be? Because it can't be 11-4 anymore, obviously. Is it something like 9-3? Is it 8-4? What do you guys think Zonic's Law is going to turn into? Think it's 9-3? I think it'll be 9-3. But there hasn't been many games, so I can't really say it's 9-3 yet. In Valorant, it's 9-3? Okay, for the time being, we'll say 9-3. But of course, then again, Valorant players leave at, you know, like 8-4 halves. So, I mean, like, do we want to take that? How does OT work in CS2? The exact same way as CSGO. There's not a change. That's actually why I stopped playing Valorant full stop, because I couldn't take these players just, like, leaving at 8-4. I was like, this isn't worth it. I'm like, bro. It's 8-4. We're down by 4. We just keep going. Anyway, they start to play their way up. Take Flyte trying to play over here towards this B side. So far, Grizzly able to find out one, but XM and Galils are able to ring their way through, making their way up. Alone. There for a quick shot. Eliminates Kojo Mo. Well, we see Viz with a frag. The trade comes through. Spec. Gonna find out one. Now it's all down. A bit of a 1v2. Primarily, they're over here towards this A site. See one rotating down. That's Pun Alone playing over here towards B. But MDS seems to want to go their way towards A. Was MDS up through hut. Oh, Spec! Oh, look at the timing! Gets off a hut. We'll hear Plant. Makes his way out of Squeaky. Knows he's behind the silos. Opts to play stealthily. Trying to overplay his welcome. Put down a flash. Looking for a clip here on the 1v1 as his teammate looks to join him. MDS. Pulls down. Watches for the first. But Pwn alone. There to pwn him out. Puts an 8th on the board. It's 8-3 as we head into the final round of the half. Now we roll back underway. Kalashnikovs in the hands of Take Flyte. Well, as they try and make their way up. Oi! Spec! Early peaks. There'll be other results in one. He's good for 2 before he falls. Point alone, of course, found a frag there on the game. And all of a sudden, it's down to Exhaler and Sandman. Blistering pace frags coming out there. Well, Exhaler is going to try and pick up the pieces, look for the equalizer. He's able to find it. It's like that been leading Viz. Down into a 2v2. Of course, swing comes through. Viz finds out the frag. Sandman challenging here is a mistake, but oh, timing is not on his side as he misses one player and gets gunned down by another. 9-3 is on the board for the half. Oh, CS2 got patched. Let's see, 3 minutes ago. Various bugs, yeah. Animation, yeah. Map tweaks, yeah. Removed model / texture detail, very high setting. Because it was identical to high. Yeah. Anyway, these players start to make their way out, playing quickly here on the Party Astronaut side. Get themselves out to recite with Point Alone, Grizzly, and Ben Leeds. Ah! It's just finding Frack Sandman. Pushing there is a bit of a mistake. Well, as it's all down to the final man, MDS. I don't know what you do here. Oh! Oh! MDS! Oh, MDS! Can he do this? He gets tagged out of 6-1v2. Ah, so unfortunate. I was hoping. I was praying. I thought for a minute there he had the clutch up. Just not available. As we sit 10-3. They're coming off the back of the pistol round. Party Astronauts looking for 11-12. They could be a map point, a match point in 2 rounds. Look to move on to try and face off against the Evil Genius game. I'm not sure who was playing in that one. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, as we get back underway. We don't see a blistering round coming out of Party Astronaut as I thought we might. They're expecting the side of I think Flyte to be on Deagles. Or 1 Deagle. The hands of MDS. He looked really good into the last round. He was able to carry over lots of money into this one. Of course, we do see the CZ fall away. Spec falls up with another. She spots out one more. Sandman falls and MDS joins him in the grave. And now it's all down to Kojo Mo.
Bomb has been planted.
Yeah, no, PA looking really hot today. Been able to do quite a bit of work. This is going to be their 11th, just be within 1 map point. First, Take Flyte. A very lengthy run back to make. They have rifles to use in this upcoming round, and that's going to be incredibly important. But they need so many rounds in a row. They need 8 rounds. Possibly. Look to take us either into overtime or into a tied game at 11-11. well, as we get back underway. A little bit of utility being played out. And they start to make their way forward, playing quickly. Forward towards this A site. We see shots ring through. Ben Lee able to find out the first course. Sandman. It's caught out. Kojo does trade back. There's a player in that back corner that they're not aware of. It's got an XM. That's Gabe. Waiting from Hut to find a kill. Ooh, timing. Let's get gunned down. It's down to a 3v3 here onto the post plant. MDS Kojo. Like to try and make some openers there from Mini. Of course, MDS able to do just that. Kojo joins him, but it's eliminated out, leaving it all down into the 1v2. It's Viz. Ooh, spots one. Goes for a second, but unfortunately for him, Exhaler guns him down and take flight. We're able to continue up into this matchup, denying map point. And the defuse to take a fourth.
Counter-terrorists win.
Now we get back underway, of course. You see the rifles coming on through. Very important one. Still, XM. Gabe has played XM almost every round in this matchup. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't like it. Anyway, shots start to be fired out. Pwn alone looks for the first, not able to find anything just yet. Oh, comes down to timing. There's a player there behind vents. We're towards heaven. Of course, MDS is tacked down incredibly low. Two players trying to make their way forward. MDS finds the first. Eliminate Grizzly there. We do spin leads on the trade. We get nice and tame while Spec plays over here at Huts. Looks the wrong way at the wrong time and is eliminated by the Sandman. Now we see opponent, the side of Party Astronauts. Disadvantageous position. They make their way down towards B. Now the player to be wary of is definitely going to be Exhaler. In that corner on site direct. Should be able to put out some massive work. Start to edge the way around. Exhaler boy, what do you got? Open door. Holds in the corner. Doesn't get peeked out just yet. Is able to go ahead. First swing to find one. Of course, the smoke comes out. Then Leet tries to sort of navigate it. Does so. Find Kojo. Sailor still holding firm. Is corralled and eliminated. Then we get down into the final two sands. That's Gabe. Sandman. Play for the retake. More of a disadvantageous position, of course. One alone. Waiting. Spots out one, of course. Ben Leet, though, is there to gun them both down. And that will be the side of Party Astronauts, putting it at 12. And now looking to try and take it as far as they can. 13 could be on the docket here. That's what I'm saying. He finally does have an XM, but that's only because he couldn't afford it up on the CZ. As we get underway, he goes ahead, peeks Spec. Does get a little bit of damage off onto him. It's not too terribly much. MDS took the worst damage of the first altercations, tagged all the way to 54. Biz is able to sneak his way into secret. The rest of Party Astronauts just playing rather tentatively. Looking to see where they could try and find these initial picks from. Of course, players to be wary of is definitely going to be Sandman. You're looking at Exhaler, Kojo, on that A1S playing up at the rafters, as well as MDS. Playing for this A site, it's going to be a very hard-fought battle. And it proves to be as Gabe finds out the first on the spec. Grizzly. Trade. Finds one for himself. Then Leet. Way up, Kojo plays position up towards heaven and is gunned down by Pwn alone. A little bit too brazy there. Player in Hut now. We'll need to do quite a bit of work. As we see it left down to Xaler. MDS, who makes his way up for one. It's a 1v3. With it going in the favor of Party Astronauts. Initial shots start to ring. We see one found out. Of course, that's Xaler going ahead with that MP9 to take out the head. Needs to find out two more. One player is low. He has to deal with. Edge his way around. Xaler looking the wrong way. Checking towards vents is eliminated. We'll see 13 on the board. Party Astronauts will move on to play in the semifinals to look to see who will be heading their way into the closed qualifiers. Of course, they will be playing the winner of Evil Geniuses versus Might, which is currently 8-7. That is, let's see, who is Might? Never heard of them before. Oh, okay, that's like Nifty DJ, Scar, Kalasia, and Stamina. Okay, I see why things are a little bit more difficult. But still surprising to see Evil Geniuses struggling in a best of one. Anyways, chat, we do have a little bit of a break then. We're going to be waiting for that one to end. Of course, we gotta go. Everybody's got to update their games now. So I'm unsure how quickly it'll be before we get into this next match. But I have a feeling it's going to be a while because they got to update servers and all that good stuff, you know? So hopefully isn't too terribly long. I'm going to try and limit it to where the stream doesn't crash. Did it crash? Oh, are we good now? Are we good? Hello? Yeah, we're good. Okay, so I'm getting my updated game, my game updated currently, so we'll wait for that to go. We'll throw it to a bit of a break, then we'll see who they're facing coming up in the next little bit. So, gotta update games, all that sort of good stuff. So, we'll be back in just a bit. We'll throw on the music and wait to see who the winner of the Evil Geniuses Might game is. It's currently 10-7, EG, up 10. So, we'll be right with that in just a bit. Throwing all the music. Be back soon. See you guys in a bit.
I'm sick with excitement. You can seem so violent. It's fire in your eyes. I feel like you ain't right here. Nothing that you like here. I know you were keen to cut the ties. It's fire in your eyes. 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 I hope you will get at me, but you indifferently. You talk so impassioned around here. When will you put me? I surrender. You act like you don't remember me. You're cold as December and explosive when you look at me. I'm sick with excitement. You can seem so violent. Fire in your eyes. I feel like you ain't right here. Nothing that you like here. I know you were keen to cut the ties. There's fire in your eyes. 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 Fire in your eyes.
okay.
I just wanna sleep forever. I wish you'd call. Stuck inside a dream forever. Climb only to fall. I don't wanna bring you down, so I lock myself away. I told you I don't need your help, but now I wish you'd stay. I wish you'd stay. When the voices get too loud, you know you're all I think about. I don't wanna bring you down, so I lock myself away. I told you I don't need your help, but now I wish you'd stay. I don't wanna bring you down, so I lock myself away. I told you I don't need your help, but now I wish you'd stay. I wish you'd stay. I wish you'd stay.
I think it was something like this.
Alrighty, chats. I do have an apology to make really quickly. It seems that we're not going to be getting through here. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but it doesn't seem that we're going to get Go TV or CSTV this game. Unfortunately, it seems that the update killed it. And ESL and FACEIT are not really working to try and get it fixed right now because they're trying to get these games off the ground at this point because, well, it broke a few of them. So, unfortunately, I think we are kind of stuck here. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to view the game, so I may in-stream the next little bit. It's fantastic to have you guys here. It's just unfortunate I'm not able to broadcast this game. For one, it was going to be a good one, too. Seems like there's quite a few of you that wanted to watch it. But I mean, I don't know. I've tried every IP I possibly could. I've looked in through everything I can, but nothing's worked yet. So it's a bit unfortunate. I'll keep trying. I'll give it till 20. So for me, 7:20, and try and see if we can get a fix rolling by then. But I apologize for that. There's not much I can do. But if you guys did enjoy the previous game and are looking forward to seeing what other stuff will be streamed here on CSTV, we have quite a bit planned tomorrow. We're going to be doing the Bait ESL Challenger League game. So if you guys are interested in watching ECL EU, please be sure to swing on by the Bait 4's game. Will be taking place here on this stream. So you can follow up and watch that. Dutch Boy will be my fellow co-founder of CSTV. Will be broadcasting here on this channel for the Bait game. But unfortunately, I don't know if this is going to work. I'll try again till about 7:20 EST. But I'm currently trying to get into server. It's loading and reloading right now. I've restarted CS, all that good jazz. Well, we'll see if I can get it up. If I can get it up in the next couple of minutes, we'll watch the game. But otherwise, I will send you guys to something like Upmind, because maybe he'll have better luck with it, or Watchful TV. I don't know. I don't know who's got the game actually up. I don't know if any of us do, which is really unfortunate. It seems like he's not into it either. And then, what about Watchful? Let's see. Hold on. I DM'd him. Nothing's working. Yeah, no. But okay, so basically everybody is dead right now. We don't have any streams that are going for CSTV. Hold on. Wait, it looks like someone got through. How'd it get through? Hold on, we're going to try it again. Give me a quick second, chat. I think we might be in luck, because I see someone's in it. Maybe it's... Hold on. We're going to try something dumb. Because there is a new command for CS2 that might be able to make this work. Oh, wait, no, it broke on him. Dude, I think Go TVs are just dead. This is so dumb. It's going to be a good match. We're going to try Connect HLTV. Doesn't look like it. All right, I'll throw it back to music for a quick second while I see if I can get anything rolling. But it is what it is, unfortunately. We'll throw it back to music and hope for the best. Be back in a few. Just wanted to let you guys know that we might end soon. Alrighty, chat, we're gonna give up here. I am so sorry for not being able to cover the EGPA game, but it's not gonna work. But luckily, the coach for Party Astronauts is currently streaming, and he's got his POV for for the match. So we're gonna throw his stream on with a raid, so feel free to go follow him, like him, all that sort of stuff, because he is the only person that's got the match, so we're gonna throw it his way. So anyways, guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow. We got Bait versus Fours here on the channel with ESL Challenger League, so please be sure to leave a follow, because we'll be back live with that. Dutch Boy will be on the cast. Anyways, see you guys later, see you guys tomorrow, and well, that's us out.